Hi guys, welcome to this live stream. It's been a while, we didn't go live, and we are starting it today, guys. So if you're in the house and you can hear me, please just let me know, okay? It's been a while I didn't go live, so I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. It wasn't easy to get to this point and trying to figure a whole lot of things out. Chat filter. So if you're hearing me, if you're watching me right now, just let me know, okay? For those of you that will be watching this later, back, we are back, we are back, we are back. Let me see what's happening. Okay. It's been a long time, like 2 years or more, I didn't go live. So I'm having difficulties with it. I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm going to get back. Okay. So just let me know if you're watching. Then we are going to start. Hey everyone. Hello. Okay, how is it called? Rawan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm still struggling to figure it out. Please just give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Showing love from Haiti to Jamaica. Okay, I'm happy to have you around. My name is Njume Prisca, and I'm a Cameroonian content creator. Yeah, I bring you road vlogs. If you're new on my channel, please check my channel and subscribe to the channel, okay? Today we'll be talking about Bobrisky. We'll also be talking about Bobrisky's release from jail. Guys, if you don't know Bobrisky is a Nigerian transgender, an influencer, very popular, mommy of Lagos, as many people know her. She was jailed and she has been released. Hey, Pranit, Mani, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. Please, you guys, to give me a thumbs up and share this video if you can, okay? So, as I said earlier, we'll talk about Bobrisky. We're also going to talk about Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, if you don't know him, is a wrestler, he's a boxer, a Cameroonian boxer for that matter. And we'll also be talking about an engagement proposal that went wrong and viral. So these are some things we'll talk about today. We'll chat a bit on all of these. So just get your popcorn ready and we'll be ready to go. So the first person we'll talk about is Bobrisky. As I mentioned earlier, Bobrisky is a Nigerian transgender. Sorry, I'm trying to figure some things out with my laptop. It's been a whole while I didn't go live, so I had so much difficulties. I just want to make sure that everything is okay. So thank you so much for joining me. So Bobrisky is a Nigerian transgender. He used to be a man, he trans to a female, and he's also known as Mommy of Lagos. From the time he switched genders, he started trending with that name, Mommy of Lagos, like the mother of Lagos. He's also an influencer, is popularly known on almost every social media platform where he is. Hey, Kisha Kuma, thank you for joining me. Welcome, welcome. My name is Prisca. I'm happy to meet you. If it's your first time here, please give this video a thumbs up, check my channel and subscribe, okay? So this transgender has been flaunting his body, he has been living his best life. Like, enjoying life, until he had an event where he mutilated his country's currency. Yeah, naira mutilation. He's in Nigeria. It's against their law to mutilate money, like to treat money as trash. He was being sprayed money in one of his events. He sprayed money in one of his events, and that's against the law. And this got him into trouble. He got him into trouble. He was judged and he was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment. Kishore, I'm from Cameroon. I'm from Cameroon. Thank you for joining. Please give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up, okay? Love, love, love from Cameroon too. I'm happy to have you around. Thank you so much. You can join my membership, okay? If you want to support the channel. So, um, Bobrisky he was judged, he was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment, and he was released yesterday, August 5th, 2024. And it hits the internet, like it really hits the internet. You need to see videos of this he or she being released, the way she was flaunting herself, the way she was hot, like it was hot, it was really hot. She was flaunting herself like it was an accomplishment. She achieved something. So people got talking and talking. Everybody was like, what is happening? What is happening? Was she really in jail? Well, after analyzing the whole thing, I wonder if she was actually in jail because for a man who has transgendered, I think her beard should still be growing, like every hair region of your body should be growing. But from the video we saw after her release, man, baby not there for Chino. Bie not there for chin. So you'll be wondering, where has she been for 6 months? She had gained weight from what I noticed. She really had gained weight. If you're in jail in Africa, you should be living under harsh conditions. You should be under harsh conditions. Things will not really be the best for you. But what we saw, it was something else. The man was glowing. The mommy of Lagos was popping. She was shining. She was looking good. So you're wondering what was happening? Was she really locked up? Was she really in jail? Well, news say that this woman was probably confined or kept in the VIP section of the cell, a very important personality section of the jails where she received special treatment. This is possible. Yeah, it's really possible because in Africa anything can happen. Because the way she looked, she didn't look like somebody that was even locked up for a day. Like she didn't even look like somebody that was actually locked up for a day. And if you ask me about her case, I would think I may say that justice was not done on Bobrisky's case. It's not like I'm supporting her issue, okay? It's not like I'm supporting this transgender issue. No, I'm not supporting, I'm not siding. Like, I'm seriously condemning this thing because you should appreciate yourself the way God created you. Why would you want to change? Why would you want to take a different gender? Why? Are you not satisfied with what God gave you? That's my part of it. So anybody that wants to transgender, I am seriously against it. Okay. But I'm just trying to analyze things from everyone's perspective. We have seen, we have watched many videos of, especially Nigerian celebrities. I'm going to talk about Nigerians here because this Bobrisky is a Nigerian. We've watched many videos of many Nigerian celebrities, influencers, actors, and actresses. They showcase their events online. Hey, 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 welcome, Oyoyo's World. Thank you for being here, Mama. Our sweet moderator is right here. Thank you so much for joining us, okay? Okay, so all the celebrities, actors, actresses, they showcase your lifestyle. They've been into various events where they actually sprayed money. We've watched videos where they actually sprayed money and nothing happened, like nothing happened. They passed by it and it became like normal. But unfortunately, Bob's case was different. Bob's case was different. They took it serious and it landed him where it landed him today. Tell me, what's your opinion about this Bobrisky issue? Do you think it was a kind of favoritism that was done? Do you think justice was actually served? Do you think they handled things correctly? Why do you think others escaped this issue but Bob could not? And anyway, I even like the fact that the government or the authorities in place had to take the decision they took because it kind of realign things into others. Many others that were used to spraying money like this currency mutilation, they help themselves. Now we watch occasions, we watch events that they post, especially these celebrities when they post their videos now online. You see them just spraying the money not on the individual, but they will do it in baskets and containers to make sure that they accord some respect to the money. Okay, Oyoyo's World is okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So now everybody has learned the lesson. Everybody is according the due respect that the Nara deserve, okay? When they are now making your occasions, your whatsoever, they make sure they always spray the money into baskets, into containers. It shouldn't go to the floor. Why do you disrespect money? Why do you disrespect money? And this other transgender James Brown, our mannequin guy, James Brown is when you see him doing things nowadays, everything he's just so scared. The young guy or the young woman is just so scared. He doesn't want to land into trouble. Like people keep reminding him on every post he does, like you will end up like Bob. Oh, watch out, oh, be careful. Oh. When you go to the comment sections of videos, guys, you'll know that the real gist, like the real bass boast, is happening down there in the comment section. So that's it about Bobrisky. Just tell me your take. What you think about Bobrisky? Drop it down in the comment section. If you're rewatching this video, okay, we will be pleased to talk about it in the comment section. Bob, were you actually locked up? I watched this trending video yesterday on another platform, and guess what? People after after the release of Bob, people made videos of assumptions like what they think was the real life of Bob when he was in jail, when he was locked up. They made videos, and in one of the videos, somebody was busy making a phone call where he was ordering food, and they were telling him the varieties that were available on that day. So he was busy ordering his food while somebody was seriously making him a full glam of makeup. And they told him, rice is not available. What will you take? I laughed. I was like, what? And it came out to be true because after this man or woman, I don't even know how to address he or she, after he was released, what we saw, guys, what we saw. Tell me if you've watched this video, what is your take about this issue? Do you think what I'm saying actually makes sense? Do you think it really, really, really makes sense? Because I could not handle it. I kept looking. The man was so fine. The man was really, really so fine. If you're instantly released from prison, guys, the public, they don't even have to tell somebody that this person was locked up. You don't have to tell. It will be written all over you. Or they don't want to tell me that after his release, he was given some time to shower, to make up, to dress up before the his how do I call it? Before the car that had to pick him up came and picked him up. I don't know. Did they prepare him before serving him to the public? I wonder. I'm still wondering. Probably this man was just locked up to satisfy the public, like for the public to think that he was actually receiving punishment for his act. My son saw his video yesterday when I was trying to look for a video where I'll do a thumbnail. My son saw his picture The one I had screenshotted, and he was like, wow, mommy, I like this woman. She's very beautiful, my 4 year old. She's very beautiful. We'll go to her house. We should visit her. I just laughed. I told him that sorry, we cannot visit him. He said, why, mommy? Let's go now. Let's go. Let's visit her. I said, no, we can't visit her. This woman is doing things that Papa Jehovah does not like. Say like what? She killed somebody. Did she tell lies? That's what my 4 years old was asking me, if she told lies or if she killed somebody, because I was telling her Bob is doing things that Papa Jehovah does not like. So we can't visit her. She's not. So it's just to tell you how beautiful her new gender. She looks so beautiful. The only thing I don't like much is the shape of her face. I don't have a fine face. Sha. I know I don't have a fine face. But at least when you see fine thing, appreciate fine. I don't really like the shape of her face. Many people may, but I don't really like the shape of her face. But every other thing is so on point. Like so on point. Yeah. She paid so well and she received what she paid for on all the various surgeries she has been doing. So that was it. Drop me your comment, tell me your take. If you're still here until now, you're watching me, you haven't liked this video, please like the video, okay? Give the video a thumbs up, okay? Then too, we are going to talk another about this other person, Francis Ngannou. Hey guys, Francis Ngannou, a boxer, a wrestler. Hey, he's a Cameroonian, so huge and tall, dark skin. This man, aside from being popular, has done something that marked or changed the records in Cameroon about our artists, about our actors, about our upcoming, whatsoever you can imagine, okay? Francis Ganu was chosen to, he acted a movie. What's the name of this movie? Gosh. Why is this keeping my memory? He acted on a movie. I've forgotten it. Okay. As soon as it come up, I'm going to tell you guys. Please, if you know it, just tell us in the comment section. Okay, just drop it down. It's a trending, very top one movie presently on Netflix. He acted on that movie where he was paid $1 million. $1 million, guys. That money hits our heads. As a Cameroonian and our currency, when you hear someone being paid $1 million, as per the news I heard, oh, as per the flying news, he was paid $1 million. That amount shake body. It's like that amount can buy the whole of the whole of Northwest, the whole of Southwest. Well, that's just a gross and a hyperbole, okay? It's just a gross exaggeration. Well, it's just to say how much that money is when it's brought to my currency. It's really a whole lot of money, and it got everyone talking. The fact that he gained kind of recognition, the video he went into was top one on Netflix, really made us as Cameroonian happy and proud of him. Okay, we've noticed so much that so many things are happening. Nigerians, they excel so well, like they excel so well. As Cameroonians, we kind of envy them because in whatever they do, they excel, they do it well, and they excel, they get recognitions, they are known. People they watch their comedy, they listen to their music, their movies, like, but it's sad to say it's not the same in Cameroon. It's really sad to say that's not what is happening, and that's where my concern lies. That's where my concern lies. We have a whole lot of good actors, comedians, skit makers, music artists. We have so many of them in Cameroon that are doing so well. Like, if you listen to their except you realize that they are so good at what they are doing. But sad to say, they don't go viral. People don't know them. You're wondering what is happening. What has Cameroon done? Like, have they blocked us on getting viral? Have they blocked us from getting recognized? What is happening? You go to an occasion, you go to a party in Cameroon, and I'll bet you if they are playing music, about 65 to 70% of those musics, the songs will be Nigerian music. In Cameroon, just imagine. We promote other cultures, we promote other artists, other musicians from Nigeria and elsewhere, like, but why is our own, why don't we support our own? There's this issue in Cameroon. We find it difficult to support one another. We find it so hard to support one another, and because of that, we are not growing, we are not excelling, we are not where we are supposed to be. I pray that it will be high time for all Cameroonians to sit up and patronize their own. Yes, they should sit up and patronize their own. Once we start doing that, we are going to see results. We are really going to see results. I remember about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, there was this occasion, this event, and Stanley Idenau, who is a Cameroonian musician, was there. And the man got mad. He got crazy at the DJ of that occasion. In Cameroon, when they refer to you as the DJ, you are the person in charge of serving music in the venue. You're the one in charge of playing the music and all of that. I don't know how you call it in your location. So Stanley Eno got mad at this man. Like, he got really mad. It was outrageous until it went viral. He was seen trying to beat this man up and scatter his appliances, like scatter everything the way Jesus Christ entered the temple in Jerusalem and scattered everything. Those people, he was so mad because he's at an occasion and it was only other musics, like Nigerian musics to be precise, that were being played. The man got angry. He was like, what? Even in my presence, he was invited. He was one of the artists that had to, even in my presence, why can't you even give me some respect? So a whole lot of things is happening. A whole lot of things is happening. So Francis Ngannou, being what he is on this role he played, it makes us really happy. Yeah, we begin to feel like we're gradually getting to the spotlight. We have so many. We have so many interesting content in Cameroon. If you don't know why, just Google it. Go to Google and Google it, or ask someone that which is that country that stands as a continent. A country that is a continent. He'll tell you Cameroon. If you've not known that, you've learned something today. They will tell you it's Cameroon. Yes, we are a continent of our own because our own things are always basketballs, like basketballs. If it's football, we excel so well. Though at semi-finals and finals, we always mess up. But if not, we have the best players. When you, I mean, in everything we do, in everything we do, we make sure we do it well and we do it right. But unfortunately, things will not end up the way we expect it to always be. Things do not really end up the way we expect it to always be. Hopefully someday, she was shining. Hopefully someday things are going to turn the tables. Well, not that the tables will turn, but at least we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. We'll see some changes on our side. We'll see our artists, our producers, our skit makers, our comedians, all of these influencers being recognized in the work they are doing. We're looking forward to that time one day when that will happen, okay? Tell me down, have you heard about Francis Ngannou before? If you haven't, today you've learned it. He is our best wrestler, our best fighter. Yeah, the one we have in Cameroon, the best. Which is the best in your country? Tell me down in the comment section if you're rewatching this live stream, okay? And if at this point you still haven't liked, giving this video a thumbs up, then something is wrong. Something is wrong, okay? I'm so happy I was able to do this. And this first video after a long time is an announcement. I had said it in my community. We'll be going live more often henceforth. We'll be going live more often henceforth. Okay. So now we want to talk about this trending engagement that is like hitting the media hot. This engagement proposal that went wrong. Hey guys, this engagement proposal that went wrong. If you have seen it, just tell us down in the comment section what you think about it, what you think about that engagement proposal. It's an Ivorian lady. I think it happened in Ivory Coast. They are all blacks, yeah, but I know the lady is Ivorian. She has been dating this young, fine guy for a while. And then one day, this guy decided to propose. This guy decided to propose. And guess what? He took it in public, in a restaurant. A big restaurant. I repeat, a big, big, big restaurant. A public area. When I repeat on how big it was, is to tell you how many eyes were on him or how many people, to what extent he might have embarrassed himself. This guy invited his friends and his lady. They came in. He had offered her a bouquet of beautiful natural flowers. And then he went down on his knees. The guy went down on his knees, took out his ring to propose to this fine Ivorian lady. His babe, his longtime babe. Fire on the mountain. You just watch how the girl was like, no, 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 no. I can't. I don't want it. No, 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 no. Telling the guy no, he doesn't want the engagement. He doesn't want. Guys, guys, you won't believe what happened next. Just get down in the comment section. Tell me what you think this young guy did. If you haven't watched this video, just tell me what you think. If you haven't watched that video, I repeat, if you haven't watched the video, tell us what you think this guy did after this lady refused his refused to marry him, turned down his proposal. The guy was furious. The guy was furious. He could not hold back. The way he went and gripped that lady, pulled her. It first started with the roses, not the roses, the bouquet of flower he offered her. When the lady turned that down, the man was like, what? He tried to take that bouquet, take the flower from the lady. She was resisting. She was trying to fight back. Like, I won't give. It's my own. I won't give. I was like, if they fight, wait till they give you. Wait till be your own. So she was trying to fight, and the guy succeeded. He took the bouquet. Then he held her on the head. Sorry. He held her on the head. And this lady is a strong lady. She's the real, The lady struggled to fight back. The man succeeded to remove one of her shoes. Yes, she was dressed in a beautiful black long lace gown with a red shoe, red lipstick, and she had installed a beautiful hair on her head. She was really looking Africanly beautiful, so gorgeous. This guy succeeded to remove a pair of shoes, and that's the end of that's the extent we saw on that video that trended. Behold, the guy's friends that were around, they just did their job. They just did their job. They carried their friend from that restaurant. The guy was weeping. The guy literally was weeping. He was crying. So they just carried the guy out of that occasion, and that was it. That was it. It makes me really think, what happened? Like, what happened? The way this guy, the manner in which he reacted attracted, you can just guess how much money he spent or invested on this woman. You can just begin to think how much money he had invested on that lady. Because if it's somebody he didn't invest or spend much on her, he would never have gotten angry to that level. He would never. That's my perspective. That's how I analyze things. So, young ladies, guys, we are not just here to gossip. We are not just here to criticize things, to gossip. There are positive and negative gossip, okay? Sometimes when we bring these issues up, is for us to be able to learn some lessons that will be able to advise our younger ones, the younger generation, even the older ones. We learn every day, okay? We learn every day. So we just want to learn some lessons from this story so that we don't repeat it. Young ladies nowadays, they just act so differently from what how we used to be like in my time. I know I'm still young, but I'm not as young as you think. Okay, while growing up, things were much different. It was really much different. I even think way far different from the era of our parents. If you're dating a guy, as young lady, if you're dating a guy, a man, a whatsoever, or it goes the other way around, and you know you don't have feelings for this man, please, Biko, I repeat, please, let him know that ASAP. Let him know that as soon as possible. Don't keep giving him hopes. Don't keep making him feel like you may change your mind today or tomorrow. Don't keep making him feel like, okay, sooner or later you may reciprocate his feelings. If you know you don't have feelings for him, because some people may say, what if the feelings come later? As a woman of marriage age, we're not talking about children yet. Today we know you see young girls of 12 years, they have boyfriends, they have girlfriends. We're not talking about those are children. We don't condone that. It's not good, okay? We're talking of people that are of marriage age, everyone aspiring to get married. You already have in mind your spec, the qualities of your spec, like my future spouse. What do I expect? Is it physical beauty first? Should he be tall? Should he be dark skinned? Should he be average financially, or should he be very rich? You have already all those aspects in you. Is he a spiritual man? Is he a giver, a tight-fisted person? Should he, you have those aspects already in your mind. So when a man comes to you, okay, it's true at first initial contact, you can't know all of that. You can't have answers to all your questions. But once you're into dating phase, maybe the first week, second week, third week at most, you should be able to have all those information. Even if not all, the majority. And if you realize this man is not your potential man, it's not your dream man, please just let him know that you are not into him. Just let him know that so that he will know his stand. Don't give the man hope. I think this lady had given this young man so much hope, asking him money. I'm sure the guy has been paying her, sorting her bills, has been taking care of her, I don't know, feeding her, dressing her. She has eaten all the shawarmas, all the KFCs out there. She has eaten all the ice creams. Money is urgent 2Ks, as we say in Cameroon. She had received a lot of gifts from the man. So the man was like, oh, probably she goes to his house, she does laundry, she cooks for him. And this man thinks, he believes that this girl, she's the one for me, she's the potential. And probably she was just doing that because she had secondary aim. She had things she was intending to benefit from him until when that proposal came up. So, young ladies, young men out there, if you are dating the opposite sex, I'm pleading with you to avoid such public embarrassment. Please do the necessary, okay? If you know you're not into this guy or to this lady, let her know as soon as possible, so that she will stop investing her energy and time and money on the wrong person. People don't have time to waste dating and dating. Some people are very serious, they just want to get into marriage and continue their lives. Not everybody is ready to waste time like you get it. Not everybody is ready to waste time in life like you think you want to waste your time. Another thing I noticed, This Liberian lady, Muna, I think she was too mature. That's my opinion. I think she looked too mature for this guy. As an Ivorian, she really dressed decently. In my country, you won't see a lady going on a date dressed so decent. She was so decent, so beautifully glammed up, like fully dressed. But when I look at the guy, the way that guy dressed, man, I think the guy is not too serious. He's not a responsible type. If you're here, please give us a thumbs up. Please like the video. We are talking about the engagement proposal that went wrong on social media. Drop us your take out there, what you think. So this guy, when I look at the video, how the guy was dressed, he has a very good, expensive pair of shoe and trouser, but his his t-shirt, like the top he wore, the dress he wore up there, I didn't really go for it. I didn't see completely the front view, but when you analyze it from the back, I don't mean that the dress should be very expensive, but I mean that it was not really responsible. He was not really responsibly dressed. Like it didn't match what this girl gave to the public, what this girl served to the public. That's why I say the guy looks too young for the man. He should have said love does not know numbers, age is not all about numbers, love. But at a point in life, especially when you want to make things, so that everybody wants to go viral, everybody wants to document things. That guy should have known better that he should dress more responsible. I don't mean he should wear a suit and a tie. I don't mean that, but it was a better way he could have dressed up. And I will burst your bubbles, guys. I'll burst your bubbles. Many people that saw this video online, because it was just a trending video of like one of the people that were in the restaurant. It looks like it's one of them that shared the video. I went as far as to dig and I found out the lady in question, the Ivorian. She's called Muna. I found her page on TikTok. And guess what? She has been making videos back to back after this whole thing. Until people are beginning to think that probably it was a stage act, like it was all staged to go viral, or maybe it was a skit or movie or something they were acting. She made a series of videos back to back after that whole incident when she went viral. She was making video of like the captions. That's why we are beginning to think that it was staged. Her actions, the way she, the descriptions of the videos she's making, she'll be like, I don't know why people hate this fine lady. She'll make videos and say, I'm enjoying my full life. You didn't see any sign of remorse. She was not coming online to justify her actions, to explain. I mean, she was so happy in all the videos she was doing. Dressed, I mean, it shows it's the day of that incident. Because it was the same dressing. She made a video while in the restroom of the restaurant. She made a video while in the restaurant hall itself. She made a series of videos on this day before that incident. That's why people are beginning to think, was it just stage? If it was stage, we hope so, but we know that this is not the first time engagement proposals are going wrong. We know it's not the first time, okay? So that was it. Tell me your take. If you were this lady, would you have reacted like that? With the way marriages are so difficult today, like men they, women they, but the equation not balance. Oh, the equation not balance. The ratio of men is to women does not really correspond. There are so many women in the society than men. So many women in the society. So usually when a woman has an opportunity where, such as the one this Ivorian lady had, often they just jump into that opportunity. Like everybody wants to wear this ring. Everybody wants to wear the ring on the finger. It's a good thing, but it's always very important. It's always very good to make sure that you know your partner before you get involved, okay? Know your partner before you get involved in the show, because life after marriage is not a bed of roses as they make us think on social media. It's not really a bed of roses, guys. So, guys, tell me down in the comment section, what do you think about this whole issue? Can you embarrass your so-called man like this in public? Like, it made me even think deeper. What happened to small restaurants? What happened to your house? What happens to the lady's parents' house? Why can't people just do things in confined environment today? Must everybody do things in the public? Now look at what has happened. The guy has been embarrassed. He's everywhere on everybody's lip on social media. They're talking about him. Why does everyone, whew, if that's your kind of thing you like, I'm not condemning it, but I just always wonder why people always want to go the extra mile to do things like proposals. I'm just wondering and thinking out loud. So that was it for the live stream of today. It's our first live stream after over 1 or 2 years, and we are kickstarting today. So if you are watching this live stream, thank you so much for the support. Give the video a thumbs up. Tell me your take in the comment section. I'll be right there waiting for your opinion. In summary, we talked about three things today, three trending news. We have Bobrisky, yeah, Bob that risks it all. Bobrisky, a Nigerian transgender and influencer, mommy of Lagos, as is also popularly known, that was locked up in jail for 6 months. Man, the time flies so fast. I'm wondering if it's actually 6 months already that his arrest was circulating in the net. I'm really wondering because time flies really so fast. So he was arrested and he has been released, and everyone is talking on the issue. He came out, he looked like he had gained some weight from the trending videos the day he was released. He was so happy, flaunting himself. He was acting like he has accomplished something, guy. He was acting like he felt accomplished. Another news that trended was that while being locked up, he offered some plastic or polyester chairs to the police station or jail where he was locked up. I don't know if you also saw that news. The man was locked up, or the woman was locked up, and he still had the opportunity to do some donations in prison. Hey, probably went in there and realized that life not easy. Oh, let me donate something to support these people here before they die. That's what we're thinking. That he was probably learning his lessons, but his release shows us that what we're thinking is not what was happening. This man was probably in a VIP guest house, living his life, like living his life. He came out still. We say that we don't think justice was served for him because, well, not justice. I don't think they did justice on his case because we have seen many celebrities, okay, actors, musicians, skit makers, many popular celebrities on social medias that make their events, birthdays, weddings, parties, and whatsoever, and they always spray money. Nothing had happened to them. Why was Bob's case different? Like, why was Bob's case? Is there something he did that we did not know? Or is it a setup? Is it just that his enemies, they succeeded this time around? That's one question that's still left unanswered. So Bob is released. The media is celebrating. I don't know what is your take on this. We also talk about Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is a Cameroonian, top Cameroonian wrestler or boxer. He acted a movie that is running as top one on Netflix. That movie name, I still haven't gotten it. Once I have it, I'll drop it down in, I'll pin a comment down in the comment section, okay? So if you're watching this, just ask me. If I forgot, I'll tell you the movie. So he acted on this movie that went as top one on Netflix, and we are so proud, we are so happy about it because it's like a way forward. We've noticed that most often Cameroonians are not recognized They have good taste of music, skit making. They have good talent, but they don't go viral. They are not recognized internationally. So we just wish that it will keep pushing, okay, things will go better or even best for the other Cameroonian artists and all others that are putting in their talents for the public. We hope that things will go well for them. The amount of money that Francis Gano made, $1 million, like $1 million. I'm still wondering if that's the truth. Hey God. It's like I should just carry on my children, they should just go and learn boxing because the money too much. Okay, if dollars is your currency, euro is your currency, you may be thinking that, "Ah, but is that money for my country?" Okay, if you convert this to France CFA, it's really, really, really much money. Like it can buy how many generations? I don't know how to say, but that's much money. We also talk about this trending. The third thing we talked about was this trending engagement proposal that went wrong. It was done uh, by in Ivory Coast. It's an Ivorian lady that turned down the proposal she received from her guy in a very, very, very big restaurant, and everyone got to their lips, talking to the keyboards, to the phone, texting and dropping comments from left and right. So, guys, we just said on this one, we really wish that our youths of today will learn a lesson. If you are into or you are with a guy, you don't like this guy, you don't like this lady, let her know as soon as possible, because once you get to marriage age, you have your spec, you have in mind what you expect from your potential mates. So if you're dating somebody 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you realize he does not have this attribute you're expecting of him, let him know so that he will stop wasting his energy and time and everything on you. Some people just, they have plans, they have goals in life. Somebody may set a goal that before the end of the year, I want to settle down, I want to get married, I want to get into a serious relationship and settle down. So when you don't do that, you're just holding them back from your goals, from achieving your goals and their plans. Okay, so that was it. Please give this video a thumbs up as you're watching. Share the video if you derive information. We're not just here to gossip, we're also here to make sure that we learn some lessons. We should not just be burning our data following the social media news left and right, but we should benefit something out of it, and that is our aim. So if you derive so much, if this content was really juicy on your behalf, please share the video so that others are going to learn. Check my channel if it's your first time here. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification. You can join my membership. If you go on my channel where you see membership, you can join my membership to support us. Okay, so see you in my next live stream. Keep watching. I'll update you on my community post when next we'll have the next live stream. And for all of you that were here today to support this live stream, I thank you so much. Those of you that came in and out without my notice, I thank you. Those of you I didn't officially welcome, we have Rawan, we have Pranit Mane, we have Kisha Kuma, we have Oyoyo's World, and many others that were in and out of the live stream. I want to thank you all so, 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 so much. So see you in my next video, see you in my next live stream. Take care, love you. Bye-bye.